Let's start now, just before we enter the brain, with the spinal cord. Okay, so this is section just below the medulla. This is a cross section of the spinal cord. This is a slide from an anatomy and physiology class that I used to teach. And in that class, every student had to know every term on this page. Okay, you are a little fortunate. We're going to focus on something a little different here. I just want you to know how information comes in and how it goes out. So, what you need to know is sensory information comes in via this blue line right here. Sensory information in. Okay, so whether it's touching your fingers or toes, or tickle or itch or temperature, sense is going to come in through what we call the dorsal horn. This is the dorsal side, this is the ventral side, belly side, back side, like we learned in the anatomical orientation lab. These are also called posterior and anterior, as you can see up here. Both words are used interchangeably. Okay, so you have white matter and gray matter. And the white matter is white because of the myelin that surrounds the axons. So white matter is typically axons. And gray matter is typically cells and bodies. Cell bodies and dendrites, I'm sorry. And so here comes the sensory information, and it seems like it always comes in through the dorsal horn. Okay? Comes in through the dorsal horn. And the motor information, the action, your reflexive action, what you're going to do about that sensory input goes out through the ventral horn. So dorsal horn of the spinal cord, sensory information comes in. Ventral horn of the spinal cord, motor information goes out.